Alright, listen up. You've been lied to. You've been told that to be successful, to be powerful, you need to be seen everywhere, all the time. That you need to post every meal, every thought, every minor achievement. That visibility equals value. That's a lie. It's a trap. And it's making you weak. Look around. The internet, social media, it's a constant clamor for attention. Everyone's shouting, desperate to be noticed. But what happens when everyone is shouting? No one hears anything. You become background noise. And true power, true influence, it doesn't operate in the noise. It operates in the silence. Think about it. The most powerful forces in the world, the people who actually move mountains, they aren't the loudest. They aren't the ones chasing likes and comments. They're the ones who disappear. They move in the shadows. They work in the quiet. And when they emerge, it's with a force that can't be ignored. This isn't about being passive. It's about becoming unforgettable. It's about a strategic, almost predatory use of absence. If you're tired of being just another face in the crowd, then pay attention. This video is your blueprint. Like this video if you're ready to take action and stop playing the visibility game. Let's cut through the bullshit. Weaponize absence. What does that even mean? It means understanding that your presence is a resource, and like any valuable resource, it should be conserved and deployed with purpose. It means not being available 24/7. It means not showing your hand at every turn. It means creating a void that people instinctively want to fill. When you're always there, always accessible, always broadcasting, you become predictable. You become common. And what's common is rarely valued. But when you strategically pull back, when you become less available, less transparent, you instantly elevate your perceived value. You become an enigma. People start wondering, where is he? What's he working on? What's he planning? That curiosity, that slight discomfort from your absence, that's power. It's not about being rude or standoffish. It's about cultivating an aura of importance through scarcity. It's about making your presence a privilege, not a given. Drop your thoughts in the comments if you've ever felt the power of someone's strategic silence. This isn't some new age self-help garbage. This is ancient wisdom, distilled by one of history's greatest strategists. Machiavelli. He understood the fundamental truth of human psychology. What is rare is feared. What is always seen is ignored. Let that sink in. Fear doesn't mean terrorized. It means respected, anticipated, treated with caution and gravity. Ignored means forgotten, overlooked, taken for granted. Think about a rare diamond versus a common pebble. Which one do you cherish? Which one do you seek out? Which one commands a higher price? Your presence should be that diamond. When you're constantly visible, constantly accessible, you become the pebble. You lose your edge. You lose your mystery. You lose your leverage. Machiavelli understood that power isn't just about what you do, but about how you manage perception. And scarcity is a master of perception. It makes your every move, your every word, carry more weight. If you want to change your life, if you want to be treated with the respect you deserve, comment below with, I am rare. Powerful people don't broadcast their every move. They don't announce their intentions to the world before they've even acted. They operate in silence. Why? Because silence is a cloak. It allows you to observe, to strategize, to execute without drawing unnecessary attention or resistance. When you're loud, you're a target. You give your competitors, your detractors, a roadmap to your weaknesses. Moving in silence means mastering the art of discretion. It means your actions speak louder than any words you could ever utter. It means people only see the finished product, the undeniable result, not the messy process or the tentative steps. This isn't about being secretive for the sake of it. It's about protecting your energy, your focus, and your advantage. It allows you to move with precision, to strike when the time is right, and to leave others wondering how you did it. I'll move the world with my power, not with my noise. Repeat that to yourself. So, if you're weaponizing absence, if you're moving in silence, what happens when you appear? This is where the magic happens. When a powerful person enters a room, it's not just an entrance, it's an event. Every word they speak, every gesture they make, carries immense weight because it's rare. It's purposeful. They don't waste their presence on trivialities. They don't seek attention. They command it naturally. They've cultivated an aura where their appearance signifies something important is happening. Their words are chosen carefully. Their actions are deliberate. This isn't about ego. It's about efficiency and impact. You're not just showing up. You're delivering a performance, making a statement, or executing a crucial move. When you're always visible, your appearances become mundane. When you're strategically absent, your appearances become momentous. Share this if it resonated with you, and you're ready to make your presence an event. Let's talk about the dark side of constant visibility, the validation trap pole. We're conditioned to crave likes, shares, comments. We're told our worth is measured by our engagement metrics. But every time you seek external validation, you give away a piece of your power. You become dependent on the approval of others, a slave to their fleeting attention. Powerful people don't chase validation, they create value. They understand that true power comes from within, from their competence, their discipline, their self-reliance. When you're constantly seeking approval, you're constantly adjusting your sails to the winds of public opinion instead of charting your own course. This drains your energy, dilutes your message, and ultimately makes you weak and indecisive. Break free from the addiction to external validation. Your worth is not determined by an algorithm. Like this video if you're ready to reclaim your inner power and stop chasing empty validation. So, how do you cultivate this inner gravity, this aura of power that doesn't need to shout? It starts with mastery. Master your craft, master your mind, master your emotions. When you are truly competent, when you possess genuine skill and knowledge, you radiate confidence. You don't need to prove yourself. Your results speak for themselves. This isn't about arrogance. It's about quiet competence. It's about having a deep well of self-respect that isn't dependent on external praise. It's about discipline. The discipline to work when no one is watching, to learn when others are distracted, to build your empire brick by silent brick. When you have this inner gravity, your presence alone changes the dynamic of any room you enter. People feel it. They sense the substance, the depth, the unwavering core. That's true power. And it's built in the quiet moments. Drop your thoughts in the comments about what inner gravity means to you. Part of weaponizing absence is mastering the art of strategic retreat. This isn't about running away from challenges. It's about intelligently stepping back. It's knowing when to remove yourself from the noise, from the drama, from the opinions of others, to gain perspective, to recharge, to strategize. Powerful people understand that not every battle needs to be fought in the public eye. Some battles are best fought in solitude. This retreat allows you to protect your energy, to refine your plans, and to return stronger, sharper, and more focused. It's a deliberate act of self-preservation and preparation. It makes your eventual return all the more impactful. Don't be afraid to disconnect, to go offline, to find your quiet space. That's where true breakthroughs happen. That's where your next move is forged. If you want to change your life, start practicing strategic retreat. Comment below if you're ready to embrace the power of stepping back. When you operate with absence and silence, your eventual actions become incredibly precise. There's no wasted motion, no unnecessary fanfare. Every move is surgical, calculated, and designed for maximum impact. This is domination through precision. It's the opposite of chaotic, reactive behavior. It's the difference between a sniper's single perfect shot and a spray of bullets that hits nothing. Powerful people don't engage in endless debates or public squabbles. Public squabbles. They don't throw punches just to make noise. They wait, they observe, they choose their moment, and then they strike with undeniable force. Their actions are definitive. They leave no room for ambiguity. This level of precision is only possible when you're not constantly distracted by the need for external validation or the pressure to be constantly visible. I'll move the world with my power, and every move will be precise. The ultimate goal isn't fleeting fame or momentary attention. It's about becoming unforgettable. It's about leaving a legacy, not just a footprint. And how do you do that? By cultivating mystery, by demonstrating consistent competence, and by acting with deliberate, impactful purpose. When you weaponize absence, you don't just create curiosity, you create legend. People remember what they don't fully understand, what they have to piece together. They remember the person who entered with impact and exited with mystery. Not the one who was always there, always predictable. Your legacy won't be built on how many times you appeared, but on the undeniable quality and impact of those appearances. Make your life a story that people want to unravel, not a book that's already been fully read. Share this if it resonated with you, and you're ready to build an unforgettable legacy. All right, enough talk. It's time for action. This isn't just theory, it's a blueprint. Here's how you start becoming a man of gravity. Right now. 1. Digital detox. Implement scheduled periods of complete digital silence. No social media, no endless scrolling. Start with an hour a day, then a full day a week. Reclaim your focus. 2. Focused work. Dedicate blocks of time to deep, uninterrupted work on your most important tasks. Shut out distractions. Work in silence. Let your results speak. 3. In deliberator communication. Before you speak, before you post, ask yourself, is this necessary? Is this impactful? Does this serve my purpose? Choose your words and actions carefully. 4. Cultivate your craft. Spend more time mastering your skills and less time seeking external validation. The deeper your competence, the stronger your gravity. These aren't easy. They require discipline. But if you're ready to stop being ignored and start being feared, in the Machiavellian sense of respect and anticipation, then this is your path. Like this video if you're ready to take these actionable steps and transform your presence. So here's the choice, laid bare. You can continue down the path of constant visibility, chasing fleeting attention, becoming another voice in the endless ignored clamor. Or you can choose the path of the powerful, the path of Machiavelli, the path of weaponized absence, strategic silence, and purposeful appearance. It's a path that demands discipline, self-awareness, and a ruthless commitment to your own power. But it's also the path to becoming truly unforgettable, to commanding respect without begging for it, to entering with impact and exiting with mystery. Don't just exist, dominate. Don't just be seen, be revered. Your journey to gravity starts now. This isn't just a video, it's a wake-up call. It's a challenge. If you're ready to embrace this philosophy, to become a man of true gravity, then let me know. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What's one thing you'll change today? Subscribe for more powerful content that doesn't pull punches. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next truth bomb. Your power is waiting. Go claim it.